All right. Okay, it's day 32, but it is like a 30-second commute, so there's pros and cons to this, I guess. All right, I'm gonna get ready and let's get into it. I don't think it'll be as exciting as the last one, but it's time for a day in the life. Now, when getting ready for each day, it is nice to continue on with a routine. That way you don't stray too far away from what you have to get done. With video conferencing and stuff like that being so prevalent, you also got to make sure you're presentable for the day. But that's why the new term mulleting has come out. Basically means business on top, party on the bottom. All right, and there we go, a 30-second commute, or 5 minutes when someone's in the bathroom. Either way, we're here, and we're essentially on time. The biggest thing for working at home is really trying to carve out an area for yourself. Now, you know, not everyone is fortunate enough to find a secluded room and be unbothered, but the biggest thing is trying to mirror your workspace at work. You know, sitting in bed with a laptop sounds great, but very easily can get distracted, and you know, productivity is the name of the game for this remote working that we're doing right now, and quite honestly will become a bigger thing in the future. So nailing it down now will be great for the future. As far as internet, I directly plug in with an Ethernet cable because, again, sharing the home with a bunch of people or those neighbors who are probably stealing it from you, it's really great to have fast flying internet, especially with video conferencing calls and stuff like that. The other thing, I try to resemble what I have at work. So I'm used to 2 monitors. I really made sure that I had 2 monitors so there wouldn't be any learning curve or drop in productivity. Other than that, I have everything I need. A Star Wars model, I'm sure one of the kids left that. But besides that, I'm good. I'm gonna try to mirror my workday, go in, grab a cup of coffee, come right back, get the video editing for a couple hours. All right, so here's one of my favorite areas, the kitchen. We're talking a severely understocked K-Cup machine that hasn't been cleaned out since the last person used it, organic super chunk peanut butter, because that's all they had left, and a bag of grapes that, you know, you're not sure how long they were out there before you picked them up, so you've been meticulously wiping each one with a Clorox wipe before you eat it. All right, let's make some breakfast. So one of the biggest things with working from home now in this new norm is there's going to be distractions, but we're all in this together, so we all understand and we're accepting of it. You know, whether it's children, spouses, roommates, there's going to be pop-ups and distractions from time to time. So as long as we're okay with that, we gotta, holy crap, I told you I'm making a video. So in the afternoon here, I got a couple different video conference calls to hop on, some messages to make, as most of us do. This is kind of the world we're in now. So whether it's Zoom, Google Chat, video, Hangouts, or you know, whether you're recording a message to send out to coworkers or customers, you still want to make sure you're following along those certain guidelines. Present yourself in the way that you normally would during the workday, which is what we talked about earlier, because here up is what's going to be seen. If you're in a position where you feel like you need to clean it up a little bit, as the video guy for our company should, I got a trick for you. So there you go. All I did was ran a little bit of string up on the ceiling, bed sheet behind me, and simple as that. Now you have a plain background. And obviously, depending on the sheet color, or if you have a green one, great things like Zoom and Google Chats allow you to change the background with a green screen function, so you can put any picture you'd like there and try to have fun with it, or, you know, have a very neutral office looking background. The point is, it doesn't matter what's behind you because we're all doing this now, but here's a great tip to be able to clean it up if you choose. So it's not all terrible. We got to be happy with the things we got, like no long commute anymore, our own kitchens, our own personal bathrooms.
Oh my gosh, I'm down the baby.
Why did I make a PP schedule then if we're not going to follow it? So I may have taken 4 or 5 walks today, but for editing purposes, this is my first. You know, the biggest thing is no matter when you do it, in between meetings, beginning of the day, end of the day, after hours, just making sure you get up and get yourself some peace of mind. So if you're fortunate enough to go for a walk, or even if you just throw some exercises in between meetings and tasks during the day, just to give yourself that clear head, that peace of mind, because the biggest thing right now is staying safe and healthy, and we're gonna get through this together. Now, this is normally the end of the day when I'm excited to see my family, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go for another walk.